Hey everyone, this is a comic book haul slash book haul where I just show stuff I've gotten the past few months. Some of it I didn't show last time, for reasons. Just gonna show you what comics I've gotten and what books I've gotten. I'm not gonna do this for every thing I bought. I bought a lot of stuff in the past 3 months, but I'm not gonna do everything because I don't want to tear my shelf apart. It is more stuff that's more rare. Anyway, if you're familiar with my collection video of my expanded universe, yes, the 13th and 14th book of the Jedi Apprentice series, I got that. That will be reviewed at some point in the future. And if you saw last time, I just got this today, The Revenge of the Sith novelization by Matthew Stiver. I have it in paperback too, but I figured if I have the prequels in hardback, the episode 1 and 2, I might as well look at the rest. And the first half of the Jedi Prince series. This is extremely rare, and I got it for a cheap price for some reason. So if any of you are interested in collecting Jedi Prince, I'd get these editions because it's the cheapest way to get them. And I'd get them while you can because they're relatively cheap at the moment for some reason. Pick these up if you want to complete your collection. Of course, I'm just mixing this up. Not all of it is Star Wars. I'm showing you. He-Man, Master of the Universe. I'll give an opinion about that probably in a future video, what I think of the comic series. One of my favorite Batman movies that were animated, and I wanted to read the source material it's based off of, Batman Under the Red Hood. Great comic, I've heard. Very good things about it. You'll get a review in the future. All these I'm eventually going to touch on. It's going to be a while. The first 2 volumes of the Legacy Star Wars comic series. These won't get reviewed until I have the complete set. Clone Wars. Yes, I have almost every comic in the Clone Wars series, which were the Republic comics, actually, when it got to that point. The first volume. I'd be very careful with this one, because this one's not in the best condition I got it in, even though it doesn't look like it. Volume 2. Oh, this is back at the time where Star Wars comics, the artwork wasn't complete dog shit like it is now. Of course, that's a rant for another video. Anakin. These comics are not that expensive, at least when I bought them. I would have bought the Omnibus, but the Omnibus, oh my fucking god, is insane, the price for the Omnibus. Actually, I do have an Omnibus on my shelf. Whatever, I'll show it. I forgot about it. I'm not going to dig through it. Anyway, that's pretty much everything on my comic book haul. I'd say pretty impressive, if I must say so myself. I don't expect me to do these very often because, well, honestly, I don't buy stuff as often as some of the other guys, and I might do these once a month, probably. But I just figured I'd show you everything I've gotten the past few months up until now, and no, I'm not showing that fucking novel. That's in my closet right now, and I'm not going to show it. There's another, I think I might have shown you this, forgive me if I forget, another non-Star Wars novel. Alright, now that the comic book portion in the haul is out of the way, I'm just going to do a few announcements. For my next few reviews. I know some of you have already watched them, but I'm going to assume not all of you have. Very soon, you're going to get the first non-Star Wars related review for a book. The first book of the Mixture trilogy. And it's called A Feast of Souls, in case you can't see it because of the light. by C.S. Friedman. I intend to review this some point. I announced I would do it in February, early this year, if you watched that video, but yeah. Expect a review of that book soon. Obviously, if you're watching my Star Wars EU reviews, expect this sometime in the next few days. All right. And of course, oh god, I know. I've been reading this this piece of shit. You're getting this soon. I'm not going to hold it off any longer. All right, and another non-Star Wars novel. I don't intend to do these as often as Star Wars. Star Trek. This is my first Star Trek related review that this is going to be. This book basically focuses on Captain Christopher Kirk and Spock. This is basically kind of give you a glimpse of what the show would have been like if it had been Kirk that had been the captain of the Enterprise, not Captain J. Kirk. It'd be an interesting read. I can't give my opinions about it yet because I haven't started. Now for my Star Wars related stuff. The next two books I will review after Destiny's Way and Dawn of the Jedi. It's some of the books I've announced early this year, but you're going to get them next. Truce of Bakura. And since the very first Expanded Universe novel, Splinter of Mind's Eye. These two books you're going to get in the near future. Splinter of Mind's Eye will be reviewed first, though. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm not that experienced at doing book hauls and comics, so forgive me. Anyway, see you guys next time when I review Destiny's Way or that piece of shit Dawn of the Jedi, Into the Void. See you guys later.